So this new update of Davinci Resolve is crazy, and let me tell you why. Now, I have this clip in my timeline. Before, what we do, if you want to cut the clip or if you want to split the clip, you can use this blade edit mode. You can press B to access this, and as you can see, we got this blade. We can add some cut to our videos. Now, this is a manual cut. What if you want to auto edit your video? What if you want to cut the video where is a silent part in your video and you want to cut that? Let me show you how we can do. Now, before I show you how we can do that, we have another way to cut or split the clip. Well, if you go to the Davinci Resolve, go to the keyboard customization, and if you click here and you search for the razor tool, as you can see, I have set my keyboard shortcut to Control B to access to this razor mode. Now this is how it works. You can place your playhead, which is this one. You can place it where you want to add a cut to your video, and you can just simply press Control and B, and boom, it add a cut. Now you can add another cut right here if you want to. Press Control B and boom. There is another way to delete this part. Instead of pressing Control B every time you want to add a cut. Well, I'm going to press Control Z to undo this, and I want to delete this part of this clip. Now you need to go to trim, and you can place your mouse cursor to the ripple, and as you can see, we have start to playhead and we have end to playhead. If you press Q, which I set it's my customization keyboard shortcut. So if I press Q, it will delete this part of my clip. I'm going to press Ctrl Z. This time I'm going to press E because my playhead is right here, and it will delete the end part of the playhead. So I'm going to press E and boom. This is how we can also auto edit the clip. It is very fast method. I also use this method in my previous lectures. But now we have another tool which is crazy. Let me show you why. I'm going to delete my clip and I'm going to drag my clip in my timeline. I'm going to also click here, unlink. I'm going to delete my audio here. And now again press link. So how can we access to this new crazy tool? Well, first we have to select the clip and we have to go to clip. We have to then go to audio operation and we have to select this one, ripple, delete, silence. Now once you select this, we have this box appear, and we can also customize the threshold. And as you can see, this red box appear on the audio. It detect the silent. We can also customize the threshold. Now once you satisfy with your setting, we can press remove and boom, it automatically added this whole video. Now here is the crazy part. This is a simple example. Now I'm going to show you a complex example. I'm going to delete my clip. Now I'm going to drag my face cam for this video. I'm going to select these two, right click, and I'm going to auto align clip by using the waveform. Once you sync it, and as you can see, it sync my audio of the face cam to the audio of the selector. Now I can trim it. First, I can select my clip, go to the color. We can color correct my video. For example, let's increase the contrast. And now boom, this is before and this is after. This is just a little bit color correction. And now as you can see, my clip is completely synced with this audio. So what we can do, we can just select these two clips. We can go to the clip, go to audio operation, ripple, delete, silence. And as you can see, it detect. Now I'm going to increase my threshold and boom. And check this out. It automatically not only edit the lecture, but it also edit my face cam. Now I can easily customize this face cam like this, or we can use a better way, which is transform control. Drag this and drop this onto my face cam, and I'm going to add this circle. Go to your video and we can align this right here, and as you can see, we got this crazy video. Go to the effects and we can zoom out and place this right. Now if you want to copy the effect of this video, we can simply right click, copy. We can select these two face cam, right click, and we can paste attribute, apply, and boom, it apply this